just in. It is Sunday, which means it is time to talk about all the new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peek this week. But before we dive into today's makeup news, we have a quick word from Allie. Allie, what do you have to tell them?
Why, thank you so much, Allie. It has been brought to my attention as of last week's video that you guys really enjoy whenever I talk about books that I'm currently reading. Let me go ahead and showcase you guys the two that I just finished in hopes that you guys would join me on my reading journey. Up first, we have the brand new Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. This is a smutty, dark romance book. So hold on to your britches, lady, because if you want to get whisked away to a lighthouse where you encounter a really creepy old man who you think may tie you up in chains, or get punished by a man that absolutely hates you sexually, then this is the book for you. I would rate it a 3.5 out of 5 spicy chili tears for the smut that's in this book. While the plot is okay, the smut will keep you entertained for days. So if you were into dark romance, if you were into sharks, lighthouses, and a little bit ghost mystery, then this is going to be the book for you. But have no fear, my fellow dear gentle readers. If you are not into smut, then may I introduce a thriller to you. This is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. This is the first in a 3-part trilogy where you follow a maid who just recently got out of prison. She has to serve the ultimate wealthy people. You get to follow her along on a journey while she gets to live in an attic above the richest of the rich billionaires, get treated like absolute shit, and learn how to navigate the wild world of the riches while finding out their deep, dark secrets. Does she get locked in the attic? Is the psychotic wife actually psychotic? And what was the reason that she went to jail? Look no further. Read The Housemaid right here. All will be linked below. But with that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and go right back to Allie. Allie?
Thank you so much for the riveting book news. You guys asked me to give you guys my weekly reads, and here they are. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive into today's makeup news.
I would like to take a moment to thank my beautiful fellow subscribers for recommending me talk to you guys about books. You guys seem to really like book content, but whenever I do book content, nobody watches it. So I'm like, do people like it? Do you guys not? But you guys always seem so fascinated by it. So I'm just going to let you guys know whatever books I just finished or I'm currently reading. So with that said, guys, it's Sunday. One of my favorite days of the week because I get to film my new makeup releases and we have some goodies to talk about. So we're gonna go ahead and dive straight on in. Up first, if you guys did not see, Glamlite Cosmetics recently changed their logo. It is this bright, old-fashioned, like 1970s style logo. And the reason being is that they're gonna be dropping their Chucky collection very soon. They have a Chucky x Glamlite Part 2. And I'm not talking about like the normal Chucky and Tiffany that they did last year. I'm talking about like the good Chucky. The one that like looks all innocent in the box before he turns like a psychotic killer. I'm talking about the one that's like in the box. It's like, I want to play. That is a Chucky that they are doing a collection for. And the reason why I know this is not because the brand talks to me, because they don't. It's because Anthony, who's the VP of Glamlite Cosmetics, is consistently live on TikTok. And he is consistently showing off new makeup releases that Glamlite is coming out with. They have an all new setting powder that they're launching. They're working on their Halloween Volume 2 collection. And they have a Chucky collection, which he definitely has been showing some sneak peeks for. I will show a little clip right here. Granted, he is not talking about Chucky in this little image, but he is rocking the hair because he just did a campaign shoot. So if you guys want to ever see any first ever reveals, go over to TikTok, follow Anthony, where he is consistently showing off all the new makeup launches that they have. Same thing on Glamlite Live. They are consistently showing off new makeup products. And by the way, have you guys noticed, and this is no shade towards Glamlite, but there are so many brands now that are live on TikTok consistently selling their product. And I was like, oh my God. This turned into QVC. I'm just on the QVC network. What am I going to do? Call next and be,
hi, Janice. Yes. For $14.99, I would like to buy that makeup product. Yes, right now for 20 minutes left.
I mean, do you guys remember those QVC days? I sure as hell do. And that is exactly what TikTok's turning into. At least in my opinion, it is. So if you guys ever want to just go see sneak peeks, that's where you guys will see it. So if you guys want to know why Glamlite changed their logo, it's because they are doing a Chucky collection, and that's going to be coming out very, very soon. Up next, I don't know when this is going to happen, but I love watching Jen Love. She does great deep dives into controversial topics and stuff, but she also does What's Up in Makeup. And she talked about Makeup by Mario and how Makeup by Mario might be selling. What? You guys don't know, Makeup by Mario actually received 40 million minority investments from a private equity firm, Province and Silas Capital, valuing the brand at over $200 million. BOF reported the brand has doubled sales each year and expected to do $300 million by the end of this year. So there has been some talks amongst the beauty community that Makeup by Mario might actually potentially sell the brand. And if they do, that's going to be so sad. Like, I get it. Like, I get that a lot of these, like, influencers or celebrity makeup artists create these brands. They make amazing sales on it, and then they sell the brand for double, triple the profit in which they originally invested the money into the brand. And that's how they can get to live their life. They can retire on what they created. But, like, how do you want to let, like, your baby go? Like, I can't fathom creating a brand and then letting it go, because at the end of the day, the second you sell your brand, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same, and essentially it usually tends to mark the downfall of a brand. We're going to use Kylie Cosmetics as an example. Long ago, Kylie Cosmetics, I think, was created like in 2017, 2018. She launched her original lipsticks that sold out like crazy, and over the years, she said that her brand was actually valued over $1 billion, but then Forbes did a deep dive and realized the brand actually was not valued at that much. Kris Jenner forged some documentation and showed the brand was actually not worth that much money, that Kylie Jenner did not generate over $1 billion for herself. And there's so much deep dives on this. There's just one video right here. I literally, you guys have to watch it if you guys want to find out why there's a huge downfall of Kylie Jenner's brand. But they literally talk about how she sold her brand to Coty, I think it was like a year or two ago, for like half. So she only owns, I think, 45% stake in Kylie Cosmetics, and that the Coty brand owns the 55%. Like, they own majority of Kylie Cosmetics, but she did sell because she was an idiot. She knew that her brand was no longer going to be making the money that it used to, so she wanted to kind of dip out while still making a profit. But you ever notice that Kylie Cosmetics, people don't talk about the brand. I never see anyone talk about Kylie Cosmetics, and I think it's going to be just a matter of time before this brand slowly starts to dwindle away, just because people are kind of over the Kardashians and are over the many brands that they have launched over the years. Like I said, there's a deep dive video I watched from Stephanie Lange, who she did like the rise and fall of Kylie Jenner. And you guys just gotta watch it. I'll link it down below. Super fascinating. I love a good commentary style video. The ones that kind of do deep dives onto subjects, I find them so fascinating. I think my favorite person I love watching is Cruel World Happy Mind. She is incredible. And they kind of just talk about how the beauty industry is always ever evolving, ever changing. Just things just kind of change. And Kylie Cosmetics is definitely seeing a downfall. Wouldn't be surprised if one day they end up disappearing. But that's kind of like what I'm afraid of. If Makeup by Mario does eventually sell his brand, will it be the same? Will it be the same? Because I feel like it never is. So please don't sell, because I actually really love your products. And you're the face of it. You're Makeup by Mario. Like, what? Up next, I want to point out that Unearthly Cosmetics just launched their brand new high temp collection. Now, I actually did a video on this. I think it's my first video besides the Heather Austin Resurgence collection that I did a dedicated video to Unearthly. And I thoroughly loved this collection. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I know that people have always had issues when it comes to Unearthly shipping. Trust me, I get it. I've experienced it myself. But these products are supposed to be stocked on hand. No pre-orders, available to go right now if you guys do want to get your hands on it. You guys can use my code Allie, which will save you guys 10% off this collection. I think it's a beautiful summer collection. I thoroughly love the palette. The bronzers, not so much. They're not really my cup of tea. I think it's also because I don't like a highlighty bronzer. I don't like illuminating bronzer because your girl's already so oily, and I'm gonna get oily. I'm gonna get like illuminated myself, so I don't need to have any sort of other product doing it for me. So for me, I just highly recommend checking out the palette. If you love bright, bold colors, if you love the reds, oranges, yellows, this is going to be for you. I think it's a perfect summer palette, but also can lead into fall as well. I love the eye looks I created when playing with this, so it's available now if you guys do want to go check it out. Speaking of what's available now, if you guys did not see, yesterday I posted a video talking about the brand new Nomad Cosmetics Beaches and Peachy palette. This is going to be live this Tuesday, the 25th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It does retail for $49, and you guys can use my code Allie, which will save you guys 10% off. This is a beautiful palette. I think it's perfect for the summer season. For me, I think it definitely hits the mark on like Key West, Florida, beaches, palm trees, flamingo, key lime pie. It hits all of it. I think it's a really beautiful palette. I love the two Alex that I created when I played with this palette. So if you guys do want to check this out, this will be launching soon. There are so many indie brands that are launching because this next one is from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. Now y'all know I love Blend Bunny so much. I love the owner Maggie, and she is launching this palette called Longing. And when I saw this, my heart just like, it ached, because if you guys did not know, Maggie just recently lost her mother. She lost her father over a year ago, and now she just lost her mother, and my heart just breaks for her because I just can't even fathom what she's going through. But she's still continuing and pushing forward, and she's launching the Longing palette right here. And to me, this is a beautiful palette. And this is kind of marketed as a cool tone neutral palette. I don't really see it as such. I do see a lot of colors in here, and I think it's really beautiful. Like, I love the lavenders in here, surprisingly enough, because I don't really like those colors. But the greens, like the murky, muddy greens, are beautiful. Now, she said that she created the Longing palette as a single palette about 2 summers ago, now that she thinks about it. She said she wanted a cool, leaning, neutral palette that was curated with cool browns, smoky grays, steel blues, icy lavenders, and muted sages. As always, a neutral leaning palette with tons of unexpected fun tucked in. Each row has their own blend trio with a shimmer that complements it well. There are a couple duochromes and a multichrome that I cannot wait to show you in action. They're unlike anything I've ever seen or everything I've ever had or seen in my own vast makeup collection. This is going to retail for $42. It's going to launch on June 26th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you guys can use code Allie, save you guys 10% off. And to me, I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. She classifies this as a warm cup of tea as you spill your heart, a cozy blanket while you mend from a loss or a heartbreak, unrequited feelings and missing pieces, days long gone and love unrequited. And I just think it's such a beautiful palette. It kind of does look a little bit like her blends, like her All Done Up palette, but I don't know. There's just something about it that just kind of like pulls my heart and just makes me want to like hug her and just say this is really beautiful. I could definitely see myself gravitating to this a lot, and I could definitely see myself wanting to play with this on those like really kind of cold, rainy days that just like make me want to have a book in my hand, do my nice makeup look, have a cup of hot tea or hot coffee, and just read, cuddle up in a blanket with like a spooky ASMR vibe video in the background. My kind of day. So I don't know if I'll do a standalone video on this. I think I might do more of like a testing new makeup, because I feel like my dedicated videos, I'm gonna be just real frank with you guys, just tend not to do the best anymore. So I think I would just rather do that in testing new makeup, because I have some new makeup I want to test out for you guys and show it off in there as well. So definitely see that coming soon. Up next, y'all, we're getting our first sneak peek of like fall makeup. Now, I know I piss a shit ton of people off when my fall decorations go up on August 1st. I piss so many people off. You'd be surprised how many comments I have to filter out during that time. Usually people leave shitty ass comments. I tend to leave it. I do what makes me happy, and fall makes me happy. You guys know that fall is my favorite time of year. So whenever Michael's and like Home Goods and all those other places put up their fall decor at the end of July, I'm gonna put up my fall decor August 1st, and it pisses so many people off. They yell at me for it, but you know what? It makes me happy because I live here in Florida. We do not get fall. Fall is not something that's in our vocabulary here. We never get to see fall colors, so I'm gonna embrace it. So on August 1st, y'all are gonna see my fall decor coming back up, assuming we're not moving, because I don't know what our status is gonna be here. I'll let you guys know when the time comes. But I'm really excited to see my first makeup brand launching some fall inspired makeup products, and it's by Hermes. This is going to be their new eyeshadow quad and the satin lipsticks. Now let me tell you, this is probably going to be like a $200 ugly ass quad, and I'm going to skip on it because it doesn't scream fall. No. It's not cute, and neither are the lipsticks, but I'm just excited because it's inspired by fall. I think I need to go on their team and show them what fall means, but it's fun to see something like fall related to it's fun to see a fall related product being announced, because like I said, fall is my favorite time of year, and I feel like we don't always see a lot of brands cater to fall. Usually when fall starts, it's all about the holiday launches, holiday this, holiday that, so it's kind of nice to see fall. Up next, Makeup Revolution is launching a brand new juicy peptide lip balm when lip care meets colors. These are a peptide-infused buttery lip balm with 4 sweet scents of pink strawberry, clear ice, nude spice, nude latte. They retail for $8 a piece, and they're going to be available as of the 19th. And for me, honestly, I'm probably going to skip out on this. Makeup Revolution is one of those brands that, like, I don't know, we like to tease each other. We kind of like look at each other from across the bar and we go, sup? You see me, I see you. Sometimes I buy a drink, sometimes you buy me a drink, and sometimes we act like we don't exist to each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just have one of those relationships with the brand, because some products from Makeup Revolution work phenomenally, and the other products you're like, what is this shit? So, like, I probably would pass on this just because I know realistically I don't need another product like this. It doesn't really get me excited. But if you love Makeup Revolution and you want to try like a peptide, like a cheaper version of like the Rhode peptide lip product, then this will be the one for you to check out. So it'll be available soon. Up next, we have a new collab between Mooncat and Powerpuff Girls. They're going to be launching 3 new nail polish colors on June 21st, so as of now. And I'm going to pass. I really do like Mooncat nails. I think they have fantastic nail colors, but I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, I get the collabs and I get, wanting to do sugar, spice, and everything nice like Powerpuff Girls. I grew up watching Powerpuff Girls, but I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like outdated and everybody does it at this point, that it kind of just takes away the joy of it. And they're really colors that I just generally wouldn't wear. But if you love Powerpuff Girls and if you love Mooncat, this could be for you. I'm going to pass. Up next, it looks like Tatcha is releasing a new lip care product. So this is going to be the Kissou lip treatment for $40. This is a volume restoring lip serum, instantly plumps while restoring natural volume, reviving lip color, and improving definition over time. They're also launching a Kissou lip scrub. This is a smoothing peach seed lip scrub. The gently effective lip scrub of peach seed and sugar buffs away roughness as it nourishes and conditions an accompanying cloud of Japanese camellia oil to reveal soft, supple, smooth lips. So it's going to be available as of now. I am probably going to pass because I feel like that's just so much for a lip product. I really do like Tatcha I really do love Tatcha products. I think Tatcha has phenomenal products. Brand's a little bit more on the expensive side, but their products do speak for the price point they charge, but I don't need them. Pass. Well. I was just talking about the sister to this brand, but it looks like Kim K is bringing back some glosses and some highlighters with her new makeup brand, Skkn. The highlighters are going to retail for $35. They're a hybrid gel powder highlighter that effortlessly sculpts, shapes, and defines features with luminosity pearlescent pigment. They're also going to be launching lip glosses for $25, and these are cushiony, lightweight lip gloss that hydrates, comforts, and coats lips in a soft wash of color, never sticky formula, packed with natural oils, botanical oil blend, avocado oil, and castor seed oil. There are 10 different shades, and they all are a range of different nudes, like fair beige nude, light peach pink nude, light neutral pink nude, light dusty peach nude. They're all going to be like one shade variation of each other. And I have to say, I used to say this way back in the day when Kim K had her KKW brand. I thought that brand was extremely boring. It was not innovative. It had very boring, plain Jane products, but a lot of people out there love the brand because they said the products were incredible. So I respected it because of that. Like, I respect people's opinions on products I disagree with. Hey, we're all allowed to have our own opinion. But I just thought the brand was just very boring and very just bland. And so to see her coming out with the same thing when it comes to Skkn, I'm like, wow, you really haven't changed. Like, you really haven't changed. Now, if you are a KKW, if you are a Kim Kardashian lover, if you're a Skkn lover, you're probably going to love this. I'm sure the quality probably is great. I have not heard anyone talk bad about the Skkn makeup brand. I've seen people who reviewed like the eyeshadow palette and lip liners. They said that was pretty fantastic, but I haven't seen anyone talk bad about them, and I'm sure they're great. It's just, for me, I don't need it. I don't need it. They're all launching the same thing. Like, the lid, if you look at these lip glosses, like, you barely can tell a difference between the two. And then the highlighters, it's such boring packaging, such boring products, and she plays it safe. I really wish that she would step out of her comfort zone one time and create something super colorful, super innovative. Maybe then I'd be excited to try the brand, but as of now, just No. Y'all, I don't know what it is. This is the year of the fragrance, but there are so many brands launching fragrances. Now, this one is not a new brand, but Fleur just launched their brand new vanilla Skkn perfume. So this is going to be, unlike any vanilla fragrance, evokes an iconic creaminess wrapped in kaleidoscope of spice and intrigue. So you guys can get the perfume for $99, that's 50 milliliters, or the 9.5 milliliters for $29. Now, I actually was at Sephora yesterday because I did a shop with me style video coming up this week, and I got to smell the vanilla Skkn like body mist, and I was just thoroughly unimpressed, only because I'm not a big like fully vanilla scent girly. Like, I think vanilla scent smells incredible. I don't mind if it's in perfume, but for it to be the whole encompassing scent, no, because then I just want to eat myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to walk around smelling like a vanilla cupcake, because then I'm gonna like want to seriously eat myself. Okay, my biggest weakness is cupcakes. All right, I have such a sweet tooth when it comes to cupcakes. I don't know what it is, but your girl, I can tear off a good old set of cupcakes, let me tell you. So if I had to smell like a vanilla cupcake, y'all, I'd be walking around starving the entire time. And then it probably would not be good for my bank or my stomach, because I'd be going to Publix every day and getting those freaking cupcakes, that Publix cupcakes that they have, because I don't know what it is about their desserts. They're so elite. They're so freaking fire. Like, Publix put something in the freaking bakery stuff and their freaking fried chicken. I don't know what they do, but my God, is it addicting? You know what I mean? So like, I don't want to smell like it. It does smell good, but for me, this is an easy pass. I don't know. I'm still more of like a apple girly. Like, I'd rather smell like apples than smell like vanilla. But it doesn't smell bad, but it's an easy pass. Okay, so this next launch had me kind of laughing and at the same time being like, okay, good. I'm kind of glad they did this. But MCoBeauty just duped Sol de Janeiro. They just duped Sol de Janeiro. So they're launching their brand new fragrance mist. They're going to retail for $11.99, and there's going to be 4 different scents. They're going to be a light, enticing spray, finishes every look, day or night, spritz body and hair for instant burst, a refreshing fragrance that captures the essence of indulgence. So the number 1 bottle is going to smell like plum, vanilla, and musk. The number 2 bottle is going to smell of pistachios, sandalwood, and caramel and vanilla. The number 3 bottle is going to smell like notes of sweet blossom, dragon fruit, and lychee. And the number 4 is going to smell like caramel, macadamia, and white chocolate and sea salt. Now, I love the fact that they are literally duping Sol de Janeiro, because I love Sol de Janeiro, okay? I really do. But, you know, the fragrances are like $25 each, if not more. A lot of times, they're only sold out. Like, I know they just launched their brand new, like, summer body one. It's like a revamp of like the beachy one they had last year. I went to Sephora and I smelt it, and thank God I didn't buy it because I didn't like how it smelled personally, but it was sold out, but they had the tester there. But to be able to get like Sol de Janeiro, like all these scents for $11, say less, I will absolutely buy it. I love Sol de Janeiro, but if I could buy a body mist for like $11, I will buy that, because I have told you guys recently that I love to layer my fragrances. I layer my fragrances and I get so much compliments. So I actually start off with the Way Hair and Body Mist, and then I move on to one of the Sol de Janeiro body mist, and maybe I'll move on to Finery. I love their body mist. It smells incredible. And then I'll go in with an actual perfume. And I do them at different points of the body, so they kind of just like mix and mingle. The amount of compliments that I get from the way that I smell. You guys have asked me to do a video on it. I don't know how I would, because like, I don't know, I'm not an expert. I just kind of mix scents together that I think would smell really good. And I could try to do something. I don't know how I would, but I would try. But I do love to layer my scents, and I never really understood about layering until recently when I saw Jacqueline talk about it. I was like, oh, let me try. So like, I put on my body lotion so that it has something to adhere to. Then I start off with the body mist, and then I move into the perfume. And with the perfume, like, I only use like 2 or 3 spritz very, very lightly. Like in the key points, I do one on my wrist. I let it just sit there. I do on the back of my neck. Hear me out. And then sometimes I'll do right behind the ears, and that's pretty much where I put the perfume. And that is like, I feel like a game changer, because 1, I'm not wasting that much perfume, and 2, maybe it's just when people hug me, that's where they're smelling first, is right there. But then I also have like the Way in my hair. I have like the body mist kind of like on the body area. So like, it's just a mix of smells. And so people, when they smell me, they try to identify the scent, and they can't, because they say, oh, it smells like this, but then it also smells like this. It's because I layer, and it just smells so incredible. I get so many compliments. My husband is obsessed with smelling me now, because he's like, damn, you never smelled this good before. And it's just because I play around and I just like to layer. So maybe I'll do something like in a vlog style video for you guys. I can show you how I layer. But like I said, I love a good body mist, and I love a good mixing with perfumes. So to see like MCoBeauty doing this, say less. Up next, Glossier just launched their brand new summer capsule collection. This is limited edition, and it's going to come with a vibrant French Riviera 3-in-1 balm, gloss, and lip tint for $22. It's going to have 2 different shades of rich burnt orange and a warm creamsicle. And it's going to launch a hair comb for $34. Okay, the hair comb should not be $34. Come on now, that's way too expensive. So that's an easy pass, but I love the fact they're doing like a rich burnt orange and a warm creamsicle. I love a good like orangey, peachy vibe during the summer. Something about it is just so pretty, it's so bronzy, just really brings the summer vibes together. I'm gonna pass on this, but if you were into that, it's gonna be available as of now. Up next, it looks like Nars is only launching this inside of Asia, where they're launching a brand new reflecting prismatic powder. This is a lavender shade formula that helps to counteract a dull complexion by setting makeup with a subtle brightness and reflecting light. So I don't really know the price point on it, other than they're launching 2 different things. The light reflecting prismatic powder, it's a pressed powder version, and they're also launching the light reflecting prismatic powder in a loose version. It's only gonna be launching inside Asia as of now. I don't know if they're gonna bring it to the States. I kind of wish they were gonna bring that here. It'd be kind of cool. But when it says light reflecting, I don't really know how well that will work for me, because it says it features a 3 pastel shades marbleized together, set makeup with a sheer translucent coverage and a lightweight satin finish, and it helps to fade the look of pores, but I feel like the light reflecting will kind of enhance the look of pores. What do you guys think? Up next, Fenty Beauty is launching a brand new color for their Universal Gloss Bomb. It's going to be launching in the shade Major Flex. So this is going to be delivers an explosive shine, leaves lips looking instantly fuller and smoother. A non-sticky formula with a super shiny and has a peach vanilla scent. Major Flex is a shimmering multicolor gunmetal. Very interesting gunmetal. So it's going to give you like a gray undertone. Very interesting. I feel like I've worn lip glosses or like lip oils with like a gray undertone to them, and I just feel like they always make my lips look like they're dirty. It feels like my lips look like they're dirty, or that I just had like a grape lollipop and my lips just have that like little bit of a stain. So for me, I know the formula on this brand is absolutely phenomenal. Love the gloss bombs, but I'm gonna pass. The color wouldn't really work well for me. It'd probably be really beautiful though on a black lip. Oh, stunning. It's another day, another ColourPop. And ColourPop is launching a brand new liquid blush. Look at ColourPop stepping up. So this is going to be a weightless, pigmented, long-lasting liquid blush with a cushiony, creamy texture, buildable and blendable, leaves a hydrating, healthy flush with a second skin finish. They're going to retail for $10 each, and there seems to be 10 shades that are going to be launching, 10 or 8 shades. I'm sorry, but I think these are super cute. They have little hearts at the end, although they kind of look like little butts. Like those little butts that you see on the little like egg emoji, the little butt. That's what I see. But these are beautiful. I bet you the formula on this is incredible. I really do like ColourPop's pressed powder blushes. I think they're so freaking gorgeous. I had a favorite blush from them for so long called Desert Rose. It was my favorite for years before it eventually kind of just ran out. But I really think this is going to be a really nice formula. I probably will pick a couple shades up maybe down the line. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but I really do like ColourPop, and I'm really excited to see that they're really kind of branching out and trying to, you know, keep up with the times. So good for them. Good for them. Okay, so you guys remember last week I talked about the new Rare Beauty tinted pressed finishing powders. So now we actually have a launch date. So it's gonna be available on July 18th, and it's gonna be available in 14 different shades, and it's gonna be a talc-free powder that gives a diffused cloud effect in a satin finish. It's kind of still all we know about this brand, and that's gonna be launching on the 18th. They look kind of cool. They look kind of like tiny. I don't really know what else it's supposed to do. Maybe just it's like a finishing powder. You just set your face with it at the end with a satin finish. I wonder if it's going to give you like a luminous glow, because if it does, I mean, it looks from this video that I'm showing you guys right now that it kind of has like a powdered, kind of has like a highlighty finish. Man, if that's the case, I can't get it, because that means it's just going to add luminosity to my face, and y'all know that I don't like that, so I might have to skip out on that one then. Okay, so last but not least, Kopari is joining the fragrance mist game because they're launching their brand new fragrances. These are going to be the Coastal Hair and Body Fragrance Mist Set. So they're going to retail for $29 each, and there's going to be 4 different scents. There's going to be the Canapali Coast, which is going to be a peach nectar, a lemon peel, coconut shavings, creamy milk with warm spice, vanilla bean, and praline cloud musk. There's going to be the Marabella Blossom, which is going to have bergamot, lemon, cardamom, neroli flower, cider, French lavender, synthetic white musk, moss, and tongue. Wow, these flavors have so much. They're going to have a Malibu peach scent, and they're going to have a Shelly's sand scent. These are going to be available as of now. I think Leah Janae actually kind of already talked about these on her channel if you guys want to go check that out. But I love a good fragrance mist. Like I said, they're a great way to help to layer your scents together. I'm probably going to pass on this because I did pick up the brand new Allie vacation like summer set. I did pick this up for myself because I really do love Allie perfume. Granted, I just stick to the travel sizes because, well, they're so freaking expensive, but they smell so good. And with the layering, I don't go through them as much as I thought I would. So I did get the travel set, and I'm really excited to try those out. I will say this is really pretty. I love the fact that they're doing like, you know, tropical scented vibes. Those are always so good. I love a good tropical scent. But these are available now if you guys want to check them out. So that, my most beautiful, wonderful friends. Oh my God, I forgot to compliment you guys today. How are you? You are looking so freaking beautiful, and I love you. Your hair, it is just gorgeous today. But I'm so sorry for slacking on the compliments because you guys deserve to hear them every single day. But that is it for today's makeup news. Was there anything that I talked about that you guys are excited about? Is there anything I talked about you guys are like don't care about? Let me know down below. I'll make sure that link all the books that I talked about down below, everything on Wear My Face down below. Everything will be in the description box for you guys. But that, my beautiful friends, is it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.